In the forest regions of India, monsoons have begun. The ground beneath becomes a shelter for animals and birds. The queen of garden ants has appointed a co-worker ant to supervise the entire construction. The garden ants will find their way for preparation by building colonies and buildings. The communication is carried between the ants by passing on the message signals. The communication plan is explained in a strategic manner. The ants will now pass on the message to as much as possible. For the ants, they will not have any excuses. At this point, everyone must work for construction of their home. Other species of insects might have their attention. The ants can do anything at all to recruit as many workers as possible. The co-worker ant will now start supervising the initial process. In one accord, everyone will work together to form unity and strength. They will have upper section of colonies above the ground. Even after few hours, the recruitment program does not stop. In order to get a perfect workflow, they will have to keep recruiting officers. On one side, communication is done. On the other side, implementation is carried on. About noon, they come across a slight drizzle. The rays of the sun seem like jewels for insects and plants. While the work is done with huge effort, distraction keeps certain workers away. After a coordinated workflow, they come close to perfect basement. A spirit of confidence can be seen among these workers. After a prolonged day of hard work, it finally pays off for the ants for a secure, safe, constructed place. This will determine their safe passage throughout the rainy season. The other insects spy on the hard work of these ants. after a satisfactory construction. From the outside, they'll have to block all other passages to make just a single passage for transport. They can also be seen stretching their antennas and limbs to rejuvenate their lost strength. The reward of their hard work has finally paid off. From what was this has been transformed to this. While the other insects marvel at their hard work. About evening, ants will retire for some entertainment. It is night, and the ants still have some work to get it done. Everyone watch their own efforts being displayed in front of their eyes. The coworker ant has worked towards perfection. It will now find its habitation away from the colony, so to ensure safe and secure lifestyle for the entire ant families. The other ants keep admiring the work and retire for the night.